Jeremy Irons won the Oscar, you'll remember, for playing Klaus von Bülow in the 1990 film Reversal of Fortune. He's appeared in so many good movies and TV shows through the years, we thought we'd reduce it all to a tight 35 seconds.
Forgive you.
Now, is that what you believe?
I've been hiding from you.
I've been thinking about what we should do.
Murderer.
The Samaritan.
I can't imagine.
What more can a man want?
We all pay a price.
I'll try and see what I can do.
My reputation precedes me. Son of your favor. Fine young dragon.
What is this? To prove my innocence?
Let me tell you something.
How does it feel?
Not our command.
Lies. Okay.
That's not sport. He is not our enemy.
Now Jeremy is playing Professor G.H. Hardy in the new film, The Man Who Knew Infinity.
And you, just as Mozart could hear an entire symphony in his head, you dance with numbers to infinity.
It's a true story of a self-taught mathematician from India who earns admittance to Cambridge University during World War I.
Jeremy Irons, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How did you see your life flash before your eyes with all those films there?
Terrifying.
Yeah.
This is such a beautiful movie, based on a true story. Set it up for people, because obviously it's not a terribly well-known
Well,
story.
it's 1914 or 1913, and a Cambridge Don, mathematic Don, one of the sort of 20 greatest mathematicians of his time, G.H. Hardy, gets a letter from India and a lot of calculations in a notebook, extraordinary calculations, things like he's never seen before, and his interest is piqued, and he gets the authorities at Cambridge to ship this man, this Indian from Madras, fairly uneducated Indian, over to Cambridge and discovers Ramanujan, one of the 5 greatest pure mathematicians in the world. And it's about their relationship. It's not about mathematics, although that's the wallpaper, so to speak, of the relationship. But it's about these two very disparate characters, this young Indian who leaves his wife behind in India, and this unmarried, fusty old Cambridge Don.
No, it's about faith, it's about belief, it's about these two characters, how they are seemingly so different, but they commune together in such a beautiful way. I thought it was stunning.
What do you think Hardy saw in that letter he received, in that book he saw, that made him go so far to bring him over?
Well, he saw extraordinary calculations. I mean, calculations which are still being proved today, but which are helping to prove the string theory, black holes. I mean, Ramanujan's calculations over 100 years ago are still at the center of mathematical research now, which is extraordinary. And of course, what I realized is that maths is like art. Pure maths is like art. It's a voyage of discovery, and very free, and the shared passion between these two men is, I think, what we watch.
Right.
And
well, he also says it's like nature. It's you know, the true math is in every grain of sand and every snowflake, right. and the
which
magnitude
is a fascinating
of that.
concept for those of us who think 1 and 1 make 2.
Right.
You know, so
Exactly.
Right. Yeah. I was saying to Brooke earlier, I love seeing films about math in this way that sort of romanticize it and make it more accessible to you and understanding these really big, you know, theories and things.
I think films about geniuses are always fascinating because they're so rare.
And films with geniuses in them.
That doesn't hurt.
I could watch it all day long.
That doesn't hurt. You've got 5 films this year, plus you're always acting on stage, busy year. What do you do to relax besides restoring Irish castles, for example?
Well, I finished a 5-week run of a play on Saturday, and on Sunday I got on my horse and I went on a cross-country, and I was so tired and so out of it that I fell off at the second jump.
And then just took a nap.
And just stayed there.
I didn't. I took a cigarette.
Oh, you did? Good for you. Good for you.
Sat for a bit and then got back on and went off again.
Always the best way to recover. Jeremy Irons, a pleasure to have you here, sir. Congratulations. The Man Who Knew Infinity in selects theaters this Friday.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.